Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today I'm going to talk about 5 mistakes guys make in the bedroom, and I promise you, if you avoid these, she's going to be coming back for more. Number 1 is you seem uncomfortable. Whether you somehow got to the bedroom or you guys start kissing and you want to escalate it to more, you just don't know what you're exactly doing and it's showing. And you're coming off as extremely uncomfortable. What it does is it makes the girl feel uncomfortable, like maybe we shouldn't be doing this, and then usually it doesn't end very well. The biggest thing is you want to be very relaxed and you want to make sure that even if you don't know what you're doing, you're still having fun with it. At the end of the day, you're two people that want to have fun and enjoy the night. So take the pressure off yourself. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have this amazing, elaborate game plan. And tell yourself it's okay if it sucks the first couple of times. Like, it's practice. It's like anything. But you don't want to come off as uncomfortable, because the more nervous you are and the more uncomfortable you are, the worse it's gonna be. If you're gonna bring a girl back and you know that it might lead to something more, then tell yourself, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it goes. I'm just gonna have fun and see what happens. Take the pressure off yourself, because if you have a lot of pressure on yourself to perform and to have this elaborate, crazy experience, you're not gonna perform well because you're gonna be so anxious. Also, the more fun you have with it, the more fun she's gonna have. Number 2 is you ask if this is okay. Now, I wanna stop right there, and if a girl says no, no means no. It doesn't matter if you think it was playful or whatever. Like, I wanna preference it by saying no always means no, and you need to immediately stop. However, if you guys are both kissing and you're making your way into the bedroom or whatever it is, you don't wanna say, hey, like, is this okay? Or do you want it like this? Or that comes off as weak and not masculine, because it doesn't come off like you're prepared and you know what you're doing. So you never want to put the pressure on her by asking, like, is this okay? Do you like this? Do you want this? Because then now she's feeling she has to reciprocate, and also it can kill the sexual tension. That's not the kind of questions you want to have when you're in the bedroom. Number 3 is you're not taking the lead. And I think this is the biggest one and the most crucial one. A girl wants to feel like the guy has the control, that he is going to bring the interaction forward and he's gonna kind of lead the whole experience. Because again, if you are asking her, or if she feels that she needs to tell you what to do, that just kind of kills the sexual tension, and then she's not gonna want to like come back and do it again with you. So the biggest thing is you to be confident in yourself, even if you don't know what you're doing. That's the key. Like, even if you don't know what you're doing, still act like you know, or that you're gonna try different things. The biggest thing is don't always just keep it in the same position. Switch it up. You go missionary, then you go doggy, and then you turn around and do other things. Whatever it is, like, you need to take the lead on when to switch things up. That should never be the girl's job. And as a girl, it's never a fun experience when the guy doesn't change it and he keeps it the exact same. It's way more attractive, and the girl's gonna be way more turned on when you're taking the lead. Whether it's like you're on the couch and you guys are making out and you pull her and put her on your lap, or you carry her into the bedroom, or you put her up on the counter, that's all taking the lead, and that's gonna turn her on even more. Number 4 is you keep it extremely basic and boring. You don't have to be, this crazy, elaborate, all these different positions and know exactly what you're doing. But if you're just staying a missionary the whole entire time, that gets boring. You definitely want to switch it up, and you want it to feel exciting. I think the mistake a lot of guys make is they rush it because they think they just need to stick it in and then it's going to be all good. But it's really more than that. You really want to build on that sexual tension, and you want to kiss her, and you want to switch positions. You want to make it feel like this like fun interaction, instead of this like we need to just get this done with. And the way I like to think about it is, when you are on the couch and like you guys are kissing and you're building up that sexual tension, like, just because then you start hooking up doesn't mean then everything ends and you just have to rush through it. It still can be fun. It can still be this exciting experience, as long as you make it that. If you keep, the same position the whole time, it's gonna get boring, and she's probably not gonna want to do it again. That being said, it doesn't need to last for 30, 40, 50 minutes. Again, I think that's a misconception. A lot of guys are like, oh my gosh, I can only last for like 10 minutes. Like, if it's a good 10 minutes, she's gonna love it. So don't focus on like, oh, I have to last long. Focus on like, okay, how can I make this a really fun experience for both of us? So that leads me to number 5, is you cannot skip the foreplay. If you skip the foreplay, it just kills all sexual tension. In the girl's head, she's just gonna be like, when is this gonna end? How do I fake this? That's never a good feeling for a guy. As girls, it's a little different than guys. Like, when a guy is turned on, he is turned on. But for a girl, like, it takes a little bit more than that. So being able to start with the foreplay, that is crucial. A lot of times guys just skip that and go right in for the sex, and like you're missing a good opportunity to have the girl really aroused. The more aroused she is, the more fun it's gonna be for both of you. I know you're excited and you really think she's hot and you probably just wanna get to it, but I'm telling you, like, when there is good foreplay, she's gonna remember that and she's gonna be like, okay, I want more of this guy. Hope you liked the video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and watch this video, and I'll talk to you next week.